So the breakdown will be that gasket, throttle body adjuster, gasket, and put together it should look like this. If you don't get new gaskets, you have to label everything because they indent, as you can see, and if you put them backwards, it's not going to line up perfectly. So, carb cleaner, you take out the screws, you can detach it from the base, top base. There's screws inside. 1, 2, 3. This one. And the air mix screws, vacuum advance, no one uses, but uses sometimes. Accelerator pump, if it's not malfunctioning, don't touch it. Idle screws, top here, they have O-rings inside. And you make sure that the O-rings are cracked up or leaking. And to bench sink them, damn it. Okay. There's 3 idle holes inside. Well, you can barely see it, but those 4 idle holes have to be identical. That'll be 1, that'll be 2, that'll be 3, that'll be 4. But it has to be same exact for the opposite side. So when you bench sink them, you're basically lining up those holes so the throttle can be identical on both sides. It's easy, but not easy. And it's best to use a needle or something you could put inside. Close the other one to match identical. There's your air mix screw. Weber requires a full turn, or turn and a half. And for your idle adjust, this one will be half a turn to a quarter turn. And then there's a filter inside. Get this nut off. There's a filter. Drop down, clean it. And once you get all these off, this one, these have to be closed depending on if you have slow pump or fast pump fuel. I don't really know how that goes, but I kept them closed and it was running cherry before I ripped them off. I did adjust these to a full turn and a half. This one to a full turn and a half. And I say about a quarter turn I did on this one. And it idled like perfect. So anybody doing project on a bug, It's running these Weber carbs. And not so hard, but you just have to either mark down the order you put these in, or you have to buy new gaskets. And it's just easier to buy new gaskets. Then it's those, then the stacks. And then you mount them on and pray that everything's okay. If not, you will have to fully... Damn it, they're calling me to the office. All right, good luck, you guys.